Good morning. You guys are doing okay today. Getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, getting ready, getting ready. Please let me know if the audio is good. Just trying to yeah, okay, so I got the HyperX Quadcast microphone on the stream, so that's good. Hey, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Give me 30 seconds here. Let me see something here. I'm having let's see here. Yeah, just what I thought. Let's see. Okay, give me a second here. I'll be setting TC2000. Froze there for a second, so let me just fix up the windows. Fixing up the windows. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's fine. Before we're live. Watching NNVC, small flag on the 1 minute right out of the gates. Gonna keep on watching that one. Tesla is quite something though. Wait a second. Where are my stocks? Change everything on me. Send. Come on now, come on now. Yeah, okay. Gold. I'm missing gold. DGY. NNVC. Look, I'm missing that entry there on NNVC. NIO. Yeah, I think that's it. Tesla dropping quick. Watching NNVC. Micro bounce. Second red candle. Micro bounce. $8.78. $8.78. I'm gonna take Tesla out for a second. Although, you know, it's a good name, but I'm not gonna trade it. It's a really high price. I'm not gonna try to chase Tesla, really. Micro bounce 875. Watching this one here. Micro bounce 875. NNVC right here. Hammer on the 1 minute time frame. Definitely look at this 1 minute candle here. Green candle, see if it closes here. What's the low of the prior candle? $8.66. Missed the first entry. We had a little pen of flag formation on the 1 minute, around $9.30. I figure out of the gate, but I had to close TC2000 and reopen again, and the stocks that I hadn't watched, seems like they were not recorded because I had to close the tab with the task manager. Watching this 1 minute bounce, it's a dead cat bounce in NNVC. Follow through move. Follow through move. We had a 980 on the daily, as you guys remember that I mentioned 980. Now we are on the 8s. We got 858 low today. 858 low. The next leg down is 782. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put a trend line here. 782. Watching that bounce there, gotta take out the prior low. $858. Okay, 858, 782. Those are the levels that you gotta watch. Tesla keeps on dropping fast. Amazon dropping huge. NIO as well, for those of you that are keeping track. NIO is actually dropping kind of fast. Well, not compared with NNVC though. Thank you to those of you that have liked the stream today. Watching the bounce. Again, 858 is the level of support on NNVC. Next leg down, 782. Tesla on the bounce here. NIO bouncing quick as well. Since the market is actually going higher today because outside, wow, look at this thing. Gotta take the low of that hammer though, for me to be interested here. Although I really did miss the first entry right out of the gates. He had this pennant formation, this small pennant right here. This is what I was looking for. I don't know if you guys, there were a couple of you here in the stream a little early. So, you know, right out of the gates, small pennant formation that he had there on the 1 minute. That was a quick entry, very, very decent entry. If you look at it here, the low of this candle was 927, and right here he dropped all the way to $8.66. So it was a pretty decent move. I got distracted fixing up my screens because of what happened with TC2000. Missed that entry, but I'm really not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm gonna let it go, not think about it. Space popping up towards $20, $19.61. SPCE hammer on a 15-minute time frame on NNVC. Because of this, we have a decent range if it comes back down. So I'm going to be watching this reversal. Possible reversal. The high of that flag, $9.35. 9.35, high of the flag. I'm going to see there's a possible reversal around that area, 9.35, high of that 1 minute flag in the pre-market hours. Looking for a hanging man on the 1 minute to give me a signal. Hanging man on the 1 minute to give me a signal. Let's see. We have a hanging man there, but it hasn't closed yet, so still not gonna rush it. See how we close in this 1 minute candle. Spinning top. It's between spinning top and hanging man. Okay, printing a red candle here. Possible reversal. Again, we have a 934 high, and the high of that flag pattern, pennant flag pattern is 935. So 1 cent by the penny reversal. Okay, now we close with a hanging man here in the 1 minute. There is a possibility. Oh, look at that pop. Okay, now forget about the hammer, but see if we can get a topping candle here, which we're printing close to 950 resistance. High 950, high 950. Very close to the 100 and the 1. Expecting a reversal though, all the way to the low. So we have a pretty decent range if we get to make that reversal. It's just climbing up. It's not giving me anything. It's just climbing. I'm gonna wait for it. Gonna wait for it. Space going towards 20. Space, SPCE going towards 20. SPCE going towards $20. Topping candle here. Topping candle for that reversal. Topping candle for that reversal. Watch this topping candle here. Inverted hanging man on the 1 minute time frame. Possible reversal. Possible reversal. Watching the 100 simple moving average. We need to get under that. We have a pretty decent range all the way down towards $8.58. And also the low of that hammer on the 1 minute, which was sitting at $8.66. Possible reversal, couple of dojis, tapping candle here. Watching this trend on NNVC, Tesla, NIO, and Amazon. Space printing higher numbers. Printing higher numbers. Man, I know I'm missing one stock that I was watching, because TC2000 didn't record it when I closed it. I had to put a hard reset there. Spinning top formation, topping candle, and spinning top formation on the 1 minute. So possible reversal coming through the low of the prior candle, spinning top 957. 957. Patience pays. Patience pays. Taking its time, making a pin-up flag formation on the 1 minute. I really think we're gonna have a reversal here pretty soon. There you go. Coming down. What's the low of this little hammer on the 1 minute? $9.60. Buy a penny. Buy a penny now. Buy a penny now. Coming down hard. Pretty decent range now. Next stop is the 50 and the VWAP. 50 simple moving average. Little support. Doji around 950 support. 950 support. There you go. Coming down. Next stop. Watching the VWAP on the 5. VWAP on the 5. Okay, give me some more. Come on now. Don't be shy. You know you can do it. Amazon had a decent reversal. Amazon, a decent reversal. Come on now. Come on now. I know you could do it. We had a pretty decent opening range from the 15 minutes. 15, 1 5, 1 5, 942. Coming down next top with the view app. Watching the view app. What's the view app here? View app, come on, give me that info. View app, $9.24. Ooh, wow, look at that. Okay, let me just take out some here. Gee, flush under the view app though. Okay, so a little bounce. Indecision, this thing is gonna pop a little bit, and then we're gonna, well, it just popped. Now what I'm trying to say is gonna have a rollover in the next minute. Tapping that 50, so that pop was gonna go right to the 100. It's probably not gonna do that. Decent range, low, the 15-minute candle, $8.63. Reversal, that continuation. We have that hanging man on the 5 minutes. It looks more like a shooting star, really, anyway. Yeah, it looks more like a shooting star on the 5. But I figured we were going to have this thing because this small pennant on the 1, really, if you look at this formation right here, this is what I was talking about. If you look at there right there, that small pennant on the 1, so I was really looking for that reversal, you know, under this pennant formation on the 1 minute time frame. 50 simple moving average being resistance here. Low of the prior candle. Low of the prior candle. 908. Send me a DM, I think. Hold up. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm trying to get the idea behind the question. If trading really works, you mean? Like, if it works? Yeah, I read the comments, man. What do you mean? So you don't want me to read your comments? I guess I don't understand really exactly. That phase is kind of like you're upset about me reading your comments, so I don't understand. You asked me a question and then, okay. Okay, watching the next leg down. Prior 1 minute candle. Prior red 1 minute candle already broke. The low was 908. 908. Little doji here, little indecision. Next leg down, looking for a test of $8.58. Took some out on the first bounce on that flush. Gotta get paid. Last week was not exactly 100% as I wanted to. 3 red days in a row. Wasn't really fun. Got it, man. Thanks. Appreciate the comments. Yeah, trading, man. Trading. It's if you learn the business, yes. Yeah, you can make a pretty decent living, man. It gives you a lot of freedom. Again, the thing is that when you go to work and you have an ability to do whatever it is that you do in life, for you to do or work on that ability, somebody pays you for that ability, but they pay you pretty much for your time, the time that you put in to serve other people with the ability that you have, either driving, construction, or dentist, or a doctor, whatever it is. But when you have the ability to buy your time, that's when you get freedom in life. You gotta see yourself as something more than just what you are at the moment. I really do believe God, and I'm not talking religion here, but God created a butterfly, but it's trapped inside of a caterpillar's body. Now, if that butterfly really believes she's just a caterpillar, she will never be a butterfly. She will never soar. She will never fly. And the ability to fly is inside of her, or it's a little animal, but whatever. But if you don't believe that you can really become more, that this is who you are, whatever whatever you're sitting at the moment, but then that's it. You already lost the fight. It's like having a little seed, like eating an apple, eating a mango, or whatever. You think you're really grabbing a fruit that have a seed inside, but you're really grabbing a tree, because that fruit has a seed, and the tree is hidden inside of the fruit. The tree's hidden inside of the seed. But there's a process for the little seed to actually become a tree. But God created things to be more than what you see at the moment. But if we can't really believe that we can be more, then we already lost. Okay, we have a somewhat interesting formation on the 1 minute. Shooting star under the 50, between the 50 and the view app. Watching at the low, $9.16. $9.16 for a possible retest of 902. And a flush under that. Again, I'm looking for the test of $8.68. The low or the first flush. Low or the first flush when we have a hammer on the 1 minute. Whatever kind of creator you believe in, man, what I'm trying to say is the universe, the creator, life, whatever I'm not talking religion here. Religions are man-made. I don't think that God created a religion. Religions are man-made. So I'm not a religious person, because I don't like to be trapped inside of, this is who you are, so we cannot speak because you believe different than I believe. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. So I believe in God, and whatever God you want to call, whatever name, the universe, God, or the creator, or the Father, or He created more than what you see. Again, if you see a caterpillar, you're probably thinking you're seeing a worm, but He created a butterfly just trapped inside of that body at that moment. So what I'm trying to say is, you are more than what you are, what the current state of your life. But you have to try to become more, because there's a process. That little caterpillar goes into the cocoon and then has to transform into a butterfly. So I'm talking about life in general. you need to believe that you can do more than the place where you're sitting now. And yes, trading it's decent. It's a tool. It's a tool and a very big toolbox. There's a lot of things in life that we can do, but trading it's a tool and it's a decent one. It gives you a lot of freedom when you learn the business. Okay, tapping that view app. Tapping that view app low, $9.21. View app sitting here at 9.22. Getting a lot of congestion in between the view app and the 50 simple moving average. I'm looking for a quick drop under the 50 and the view app. Quick drop under the 50 and the view app. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a screenshot here because this formation is interesting. I like to record the activity so I can go back and watch what happened and use this as reference for what happened in the past so I can study and have a reference. So when I see this pattern again, I could be ready for the opportunity. Okay, looking for the low of the 1 minute candle sitting at 9.02, a little support on 9.02, and then next leg down, $8.68. Going to 258. We'll most definitely love to see it trading in between the range here on the 15 minutes. Let me just pull it up so you can see exactly what I'm seeing here. Come on. Give me. I'm looking for something more. Okay, there you see it. On the daily, we have these levels: 782, 858 here. And that's what I'm looking for on the 15. Okay, so I'm paying attention to those levels. Most definitely will love to see it get inside of there. $9.15. Making me wait a little longer, but it's okay. I got patience. I already got paid a little bit, so, and I had a decent day yesterday, so that's okay. That's good. I'm being paid to wait, and I just don't want to have a reversal here and a test of the 100 on the 1. Making me wait, and I'm waiting, patiently waiting. Had to send out the computer yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed. I posted the story on Instagram yesterday. Had to send out my other computer, my other ThinkPad. Man, it feels bad. It feels bad. They probably should have get it by now because it was like an overnight delivery kind of thing. Gonna get it fixed probably next week. I'll have it back. Feel like a fish out of the water with only one computer here. Okay, I'm watching this formation really close. We are still $9.35. Where's the 9.35 sitting here? I'm looking at the 15 minutes. Okay, there's something different here. 9.35, 9.35. Where's the 100? 9.38. Looking at the 15-minute time frame. Something a little different here. If you guys like the stream, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And thank you to those of you that already have done it. I appreciate all of you. Taking a little more time than expected. A lot of consolidation. That really makes me believe that we're going to have some follow through here. Especially looking at the stochastics on the 1 minute though. You see the signal and the line right there. Getting very close to the overbought area. Expecting a little reversal. So it's the stochastics is showing that momentum increasing on the bullish side, but the problem for those bulls is that the volume is decreased on that bull side, so we might end up having that reversal, and that's what I'm looking for. Follow through move 902. So I'm looking for the quick flush to 902, A66, and a possibly getting inside of the range, A58, 782. 782, next leg down, 782. A little bit of consolidation here. Watching the area of $9.35. $9.35. A lot of consolidation, a lot of congestion on this area around the 50 simple moving average and the view app. Looking at the 5 minutes, low 915 on that candle. Somebody send me a DM or a comment or whatever on Stock Twist. I posted something about NNVC that I'm looking for that reversal, and I'm expecting that reversal here. Somebody said, you guys crack me up. So I'm glad. I just honest to God, I don't really appreciate the you guys type of thing. That means you putting me together with a bunch of other people, and I don't know what kind of people he's referring to when he says you guys. Like, what kind of group is that? And though when I talk about religion and all that kind of stuff, it's the same thing. I don't like to be placed with a group of people. I am a human being and I am a person. I am more than this kind of person or that kind of person. I don't like being labeled. I don't appreciate the you guys type of thing. That means that you being labeled something and they are putting you in a category with alongside a lot of other people. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. HST moving higher today. Real estate sector, host hotels and resorts. Keep an eye on that one. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Coming down 902. Tesla 902, that was prior low 902, 902 prior low. Look for that crack under that and move. Let's see what the low this one is. 880, 862, 880, 862 prior low 902. See if we can crack under 902 here. Yeah, 901. We already cracked down. All right, let's see. Okay, come on, baby. You could do this. I apologize if sometimes I talk a little much BS than I probably had to. Right here is 10 in the morning, 10 a.m. What time is it there, man? Spinning top formation candle. Just changed in the 1 minute. Getting a little indecision. They're trying to hold it on right here around the $9. 9:10 p.m. Woof! Holy smokes! Oh, Bangladesh. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you being here today, man. I do appreciate you being here. As a matter of fact, I appreciate all of you guys. Hey, Sean, what's up? Mon, Sean, I appreciate you coming through just to say hi. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate all of you guys. And 902 cracked down to 1901. Now having a little reversal here. I'm really looking for some follow through here to 966. There's a lot of congestion though on the 50 in the view app. A lot. But I'm watching the 15 minutes. I really truly believe that we can push lower even more today. Get inside a 58, 782 range. Tesla is moving lower, getting that little reversal. It is very close to prior low on that hanging man. Let's see if we're gonna find some support here. I'm not going to trade Tesla though. HST tapping candle on the 5 minutes on HST. My name is Kellyan. I don't know if you got it. It's kind of weird. It's Kellyan, yeah. Yeah, that's right. No, with a E. Kellian. You kind of got it. Yeah, you kind of got it. You got it. That was very close. Let me just write it here. That's it. That's the how I wrote it there for you. Topping candle on the 1 minute here. Topping the 50 still making me wait a little longer. Look, it tapped the 901, 902 here. Went to 901. It's the low of this one here. But it got support around the whole dollar area. And I'm looking for a possible retest of this area here. $8.66. Most definitely would like to see it get on the 858. In between 858 and $7.82. Most definitely will be something that will be great, and that's what I'm expecting. So I'm giving it a little bit of time. Yeah, maybe. I've never tried that, but that yeah, I guess. I know that gaming is really popular now. But I'm making the videos about the things that I actually do, because to be honest with you, I don't nothing wrong with that. I just can't remember the last time I played video games. So you know. Well, I appreciate that. Well, I have been trying to train myself to speak kind of proper. I have a dream that I oftentimes don't share too much, but I wish one day I could speak on stage. And I like speaking. I like talking, and I am very passionate about talking to people and sharing ideas and perspective in life, and giving people that push to do more with their lives, and think in a different way, and go and try to get their dreams come true, to get their dreams accomplished. And so I have, in the last at least 3 years, have been taking some kind of training, I will say, in regards to speaking to people, and to lose that shyness. I don't know if that's a way to say it, but I'm saying, like, not being shy when you talk to people. And I love sharing ideas and perspective in life. And if you noticed, this morning, a couple of minutes ago, I was just talking about that kind of stuff, like believing in yourself, and the perspective and the matter of that you can do more. And if you really think that you cannot, well, then you already failed. But there's a lot of things that I have inside of me that I wish that I can actually share the message, right? And so this is one of the reasons why I want to create a podcast. And in the last few weeks, I'll be doing that. I already sent a request, somebody that I know that have been making my logos for the last couple of years, and that person is going to create a logo. Now I think he's working on that, and I want to do a voiceover of a lady with a kind of accent, right? That sounds different, to kind of like the welcome type of thing to the podcast. And I want to be able to convey and share ideas and interview people. Patience really pays. Patience pays. $8.92. I'm looking for the retest of $8.66. I'm gonna probably see a quick flush down there in the next few minutes. I'm waiting for this, and I'm expecting it to be a good thing here for me today. Yeah, buddy, I appreciate that. To be honest with you, I've been working very hard in the last couple of years and different things, and it's been a lot of things, a lot of frustration, a lot of things that I have tried to do, a lot of no's, a lot of doors that have been closed. Um, it's, oh, my laptop was just received. Woo! They just sent me a text. Lenovo just sent me a text that they just got my laptop on the repair center. So I sent it yesterday, and now they got it. Woo! So that means that in the next couple of days I'm gonna receive it. The only thing that they need to do is change a hard drive, because the storage got all messed up, because Windows 10 got it all messed up. So yeah, man, a lot of doors closed, in kind of like my face. Sometimes there's problems that you cannot really fix with money. People that don't believe in you, people that think that you cannot accomplish things, and sometimes because they don't know your name, you're not famous or nothing like that, they say, well, no, we can't do that. So I've been working on a couple of things in the last couple of years, and I have big things that I want to be able to do in my life, and I want to be able to accomplish. One of the things that I want to do, and this is the reason why, although I probably don't need it, but in order for me to have a little bit more notoriety, and people that believe a little bit more in you, sometimes you got to build up a decent sized company. And so this is the reason why I'm trying to get my Syrians 6357 to be able to, maybe not open a hedge fund, but to have people trade on the office and um, have a little bit more notoriety, so the people that can say, okay, so what do you do? Okay, you're not just a day trader. Okay, I see you have a company. Oh, okay, how many people do you have in the? Okay. So that kind of stuff. So it's been a long process though. It's been a long process. It's been a lot of frustration. I gotta be honest with you. There's been days that I have cried about things that I want to be able, like, it's the frustration gets me so mad sometimes of people that they close the doors on you because really think that you cannot do one thing or the other. And it's been a lot of frustration though. Like I have shed tears of frustration many times. And it is what it is. Sometimes just having money doesn't really solve everything. Because if you really think you have a little bit of money, and some other people, well, they have a lot more than you, and oftentimes that people that you trying to get help from, they got a lot more than what you have. You trying to get to do something, they close the doors on your face, like, nah, not interested. No, you can do that. No, we don't think you can do that. We don't think you can accomplish that. No, we don't know you. No, you don't. So it's sometimes it's hard. No, I'm saying, man, I don't want to be popular. I'm not looking for popularity here. I just have dreams that I want to be able to accomplish. And sometimes, and again, it comes down to happiness, right? I want to be happy. I want to be able to accomplish my dreams. So to say that, hey, I was able to do this. But sometimes, in like a puzzle, you got to put the pieces together. And some pieces required other pieces to be put in place first. And so for me to be able to accomplish a couple of things that I want to be able to accomplish in life, I gotta work on things that are kind of sometimes required for those other things that you want to do. So I'm not looking for notoriety. I'm just want to be able to accomplish my dreams. And one of my dreams is speaking stage. I want to be able to do it someday. And again, I don't, I don't share things like this oftentimes because sometimes people are just like, I don't know. And so I don't like sharing many things with people that don't really believe the same things. Like if you think that you can push me down, and instead of saying, yeah, go for it, go ahead, and you just like, yeah, dude, that you don't know what's talking, so I try to do the things that I want to be able to do. I got dreams that I want to accomplish in life. Well, you shouldn't doubt yourself, to be honest, buddy. You should believe in yourself. I'm gonna give you an example here. And this is a very popular story. We're coming down to the area of $8.63 area that I'm looking for a test. 8.63, the low of the first 15-minute candle. There's a very popular story that people talk about, It's in the Bible with David and Goliath. You probably heard this story before. There's a lot of other popular stories, but I imagine this little 16, 17-year-old kid in front of this giant that he decided he was going to fight. And a lot of people doubted him, but he believed that he was able to kill the giant, right? To like defeat the problem, the obstacle in front of him. Let's just say, not to talk about killing or nothing like that. And well, this kid has this idea that if he fights this giant, he's going to be able to win. And well, he did, because he believed. And because he believed, well, then he tried. And because he tried, he got all of the blessings and the rewards that the king wanted to give him, right? So that's in life. Like, if you try things in life, your rewards are waiting for you. But you have to believe that you're worth, that reward. And if you go for it, chances are you're gonna be able to get it. 880 low, 880, 876 low now, 876 looking for 866. And I'll place order prior to 866. Try to get some out here. Gonna have a chance that we're gonna have a little bit of support around $8.58. $8.58. 876. Had a low 870. $864. This is it for me here. My order got hit. Order got hit. Okay, I'm gonna hold a quarter here. Holding a quarter. See if we can get inside of that little pocket between 858 and 782. Holding a quarter. Holding a quarter. Got it. It's okay. Sometimes to learn something new takes a little bit of time. But you can still get it. It just, again, everything new takes time. It's just like a baby. when they're trying to walk, for the first time. I figured we were going to have a little bit of support around here. Figured that we were going to have a little bit of support around here. I'd like to see it get inside of this range. 858, 782. Buddy, don't doubt yourself, okay? Just try. And if it doesn't work out, try again. And if that other time doesn't work out, try again. Because you're going to be able to see what's not working. And once you see what's not working, you're going to be able to pivot into what's working. And you will be able to find the way to make things work. Man, this thing is having some sort of reversal now. But again, okay, top and count on the 1 for that 858, 782 range. Spinning top on the 15. Tesla came down pretty hard though. I mean, on that reversal on the 5, hovering around the 50 simple moving average on the 5 now. Well, that's good that you're using a demo account. It's always good to practice. Sometimes it's really not necessary to know exactly how we're gonna do things, but to try to do them really. Because once we try, well, oftentimes things do work out, and they work out good. So just keep on trying. That much I can tell you. Just keep on trying. Keep on trying, and you're gonna be able to see things work out for you. Sometimes we don't need to know exactly how we're gonna be able to do it, but we can see that we can do them. Okay, looking for a test of 858. Again, holding just a quarter and expecting to get inside of the range 858, 782. $858, 782. Just in for a quarter. Just in with a quarter now. Tesla is finding some resistance around the 50 simple moving average on the 5. Spinning top formation candle on the 15 minutes. Spinning top formation candle on the 15 minutes. Yeah, I appreciate that comment, man. Yeah, this is the reason why I want to make that podcast. I'm gonna center them again. I'm not going to try to make a trading podcast. I'm not going for a trading podcast. I might end up talking about trading with people that might trade, right? And maybe that's the way that they make the money in life. So this is their jobs, this is their careers and stuff like that. But I'm going to try to make a podcast about life and um, goals and maybe entrepreneurship and business. And I want to be able to maybe like interview people with a very good character. Not everybody out there. There's a lot of people that have money out there, and I look at them. There is a person that I admired a lot in the past. And now that I take a step back and I look at the things that it seems like he's doing, like the character of the person does not align with, my line of thinking. And now I feel like I don't even want to see the things that person is doing anymore. Like, it kind of bothers me because the characters is very important to me. And I want to be able to, interview people that are doing good things in life, like things that they want to do besides what they do for a living. But what type of line of thinking got them there, how they were able to accomplish things, what they want to really accomplish in life, more than just making a couple of bucks in trading or in selling whatever they sell online or their jobs or whatever they do. Again, it's about the character, about beliefs, about mindset, about life, not only about trading. So I want to be able to focus on that. Figured is the pillar of success. Oh, failure. Yeah, I mean, if you fail on things, you notice and you learn how not to do things. And I tell my daughter that when we fail, we try again. We don't have to cry about it, although oftentimes things are really frustrating and you have so many pillars. Don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, we all have many pillars, man. We all have many pillars. Life is beautiful, but it can be hard at times. There are many things that come up, and sometimes you just don't know how to fix those issues. Again, I'm looking for a test of the low there, and I'm looking for that entry and flush into a 58,782 range based on the daily. I'm just holding a quarter as of right now. I'm just holding a quarter as of right now. Spinning top formation on the 15 minutes time frame with about another 3 minutes for that candle to close. Expecting to see some follow through to the downside. NNVC, we've been doing this since this morning. I wanted to take a first trade. Again, I'm looking for this range here. on the 15. I am holding a quarter. This is all I'm actually holding right now. Inside of 858, 782, I think we have a little bit more room to run to the downside on an NNVC. I'm holding a quarter now between 758 and $7.82. I think we can get in there. First trade, again, I missed a pennant flag formation on the pre-market hours here. I missed the first trade with that quick flush because of technical issue with TXC 2000. I had to reset. Then we had a bounce, and you guys know that I was waiting for the reversal. We had a small pennant flag formation right here on this top, and I based a trade under the hanging man that we had on the 1 minute based on the breakdown of this pennant flag formation on the 1 minute. A flush here when it was bouncing on this green candle, I took some out. Had a huge consolidation on the quick drop here towards the low of this candle, $8.78. I was looking for a test again of $8.66. I took some more out, and on the quick drop towards this area again here, we dropped under $8.66. The low of this candle here was $8.61. I took another quarter out. As of right now, I'm holding a quarter, waiting to see if we can get in between that range, 8.58 and $7.82. So I think that we are still bearish. I'm waiting for that doji. As of right now, it's a doji on the 15. I always like to look at the longer time frame to have an idea of what the overall trend might end up doing. Based on the daily, I'm basing the 15-minute trade with entries on the 1 and the 5. Now I'm holding a quarter. We have a decent doji with about 40 seconds to close. Looking for follow-through move to the downside between $8.58 and $7.82 on the 15 based on the daily chart. There was a lot of congestion earlier between the VWAP and the 50. A lot of candles hovering around there. Still, we have a little bit more room to run to the downside. If we do, here on the 5, you're going to notice these 2 green candles here for a bear flag formation. And I'm expecting some follow through and get under 8.58 here. And next level, if we do that, is $7.82. Volume has decreased a lot, to be honest. It's making me wait a little longer than I would like to. But I'm really not desperate anyway. And at this point, with just a quarter, I think even the risk is really low. Because even if he has a reversal, I already had a lot out since this morning from that reversal that we had earlier today. If you guys want to get some information about, if you guys are not familiar with chart patterns and candle patterns and all that kind of stuff, you can check out traderscolony.com. There's a bunch of information on the website that you can consume and that is free, so you don't have to worry about that. We also have a chat room there we are currently using, also running the live stream through YouTube. Looking for that test inside of this range, 858, 782. Already had only 1/4 holding, only 1/4 from that first reversal on the 1 minute time frame on NNVC from earlier today. Missed the first trade out of the gates on the breakdown of the pennant flag formation on the 1 minute time frame due to technical difficulties with TC2000 because he froze, so I had to reset the platform, and then all of the watch list that I had set on my monitors was moved because I had to close with the task manager. So I had to put all of the stocks again manually that I already had set up, and I lost about a minute doing that. So in the first drop, I was not able to get my trade in. I think it's taking a little longer than I would like to. I don't want to wait too long. This morning I had a massive headache. Okay, what is going on with let's see here. MYO. Let's see what you've been doing here. Y'all passing that. Up 164%, 1.3 million volume. Last price $15.84. MYO healthcare sector. Stocks are bouncing today and the last few days because China has, well, the virus have been able to be contained outside of China, although it keeps on increasing inside of China, which is really not a good thing. But since it's being contained outside of China, the markets are actually bouncing today. And also yesterday, I think we bounced, was it 400 points yesterday? Something around there. Today, the futures were up 300 points prior to the open. So right now, I really don't know how we're looking. I haven't paid attention to that. I've been really busy with NNVC. Quick reminder for those of you guys that are interested. I'm going to be putting a lot of content out from taking everyone that is interested from A to Z in regards to how to set up indicators, open an account, where to get the entries and exits, and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of content that I'm putting out. It's going to be over $1,000 in content with for a early bird price of $299. First 10 people, we're gonna have one-on-one hour with me, 1 hour one-on-one. First 20 people, the first 10 and 20 anyway, is gonna have a chance to get 2 free laptop computers, Lenovo's. I like Lenovo's, although one of my computers is not working right now, but Lenovo just received it overnight from yesterday to today, and they already fixing it right now. They send me a text alert. They're fixing it right now, and they're probably going to send it back to me either later on today or tomorrow. So I think I'm going to be getting that computer pretty soon because they work overnight, and that's because of the insurance that Lenovo provides with you. I didn't have to pay extra for that insurance, so this is the reason why I like those computers. Again, first 20 people, chance to get a free laptop computer, and first 10 chance to, well, not a chance, but one-on-one hour with me for those of you that are interested. Some of you will get a free laptop anyway, and that $299 is actually, I think it's a decent price. You're getting a lot of over $1,000 in value that I'm putting a lot together from A to C to take you guys and show you the ropes, and for those of you that are really interested in going a little deeper. I'm also going to be doing nightly classes, so you guys might want to take advantage of that. If you guys are interested, guys let me know. I gotta send you a link to your email. That's a PayPal link, because I currently don't have any kind of payment set up on the website. So you guys are interested in that, I can send you a link and you can take advantage of the early bird pricing. No, I don't do binary options, man. And I'd rather be honest with you and tell you that I don't know something instead of making stories. I'm not into binary options. I don't really know much about that. And so I really don't know. I do stocks, so I'm really not familiar with binary options. If for the people that are coming into the stream, and if you have been here for a minute or two and you like this information, please give it a thumbs up. If I appreciate that, if you like the content. Again, I'm holding a quarter on NNVC, trying to see if we can get in between 858 and 782 range. Right now, it seems like we're printing a bear flag pattern formation on the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame, getting a lot of resistance around the 50 simple moving average on the 1 minute. Looking for a test of 850 again. I am only holding a quarter from the reversal that we had, the first bounce on the 1 minute time frame. I missed the first entry off of the pennant flag formation on the first opening candle. We had a bear flag pattern formation. Pennant flag formation on the 1 minute prior to the open, and I was looking for a quick flush at the breakdown of that pattern. Had technical difficulties with TC2000. I had to reset, and I missed the first trade, but I got an entry on the first bounce based on the low of the hanging man on the first reversal on the 1 minute time frame. And then from there I took quarter, now holding a quarter. See if we can get inside of $8.58 and 782 based on the daily formation, and looking at the 15-minute time frame for those trades. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about binary options. This is this is the website where we put a lot of information there. There's a lot of that's all free content there. You're gonna find it there. There's a chat room and a bunch of information, free information. If you wanna go and check it out, you can do that. There's a lot of free information. Traderscolony.com. A lot of free info. Well, all of the info there is free anyway. But I was just saying. In the next couple of days, we're gonna make the landing page and other things very interactive, including free market data on the names of those stocks that you might want to be interested in trading. I'm gonna be doing nightly classes though. I'm gonna be taking people, showing them really how to make a good swing list and preparing for the following day when they want to day trade a stock, using different levels, using free tools. Nowadays there's a lot of free tools out there, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of things for you guys. So I'm gonna be doing those nightly class, and we're gonna be posting those videos. There's a lot of information though, a lot of videos also on the website. You're gonna be able to find it there. A lot of articles in regards to I don't know if I have anything about indicators, but patterns and candles and chart patterns and type of formation. There's a bunch of stuff that you can probably take advantage of on the website, and that's for people that are actually interested. And those of you that are want to get advantage of the content and the program that I'm putting out ahead of time, let me know. I can, we can send me. I can send you a DM, or you can send me a DM with your email address, and I'll send you the link. So again, I don't have any kind of payment processing or nothing like that, but you can send me a DM. I can send you a link to your email. You just gotta send me a DM through Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook with your email address, and I can send you a PayPal link so you guys can take advantage of that program ahead of time. Although I'll be rolling it out later on February, but for those of you that are interested, it's going to be early bird pricing. Instead of $7.99, it's going to be only $2.99. But the value of that is going to be over $1,000 in value, though. And again, I'm giving away 2 laptop computers. So for 2 of you, you guys are going to have a free computer. And for 10 of you, you're going to be able to spend an hour one-on-one with me. We're going to go through anything you want to go through, and I'll take you step by step. Coming down, 858. 868 now, 10 cents away from the area that I'm looking for a crack down. Let me just take a screenshot of the 15-minute time frame here. Keep this idea before it gets there, because I like to keep those ideas here, so when it cracks down, then I can go back and see it. And I recommend you guys do the same thing. I have a folder where I keep all the information. I put the name of the stock with a name of the number of the picture that I'm taking. So for right now, I'm taking a couple of pictures on NNVC. So that is something that I recommend you guys do. Okay, it's hovering around here. Small flag, small flag on the 1 minute. My apologies. Looking for a follow-through move here. 865. Looking for the 868. 858. Pardon me. 858. Getting a little bit of support around the daily level. Daily level support. Small flag on the 1 minute. Taking its time. Taking its sweet time. Couple of cents away. Still taking its time. Still taking its time. You guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'm gonna cut the stream here for now, guys, and I'm gonna be managing this position. I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and happy trading. I'm gonna put the stop limit order in different areas for covering the positions and profit taking area as well. So again, 50 simple moving average mean resistance on the 1 with a shooting star formation on the 5. It's been a slow mover later on here, I mean in the last few minutes, but I think it's still gonna work out. For now, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna make the video recap later on today. I'm gonna be uploading it. I wish you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and happy trading, guys. I will see you guys later.